There's a video of pre-med students watching a C-section because their professor told them that if they can't handle watching this, then there's no way they're going to be able to handle med school. While this concept is interesting, the choice of video is objectionable, biased, and something we need to talk about. That classroom was full of students watching the exact same video, but through very different lenses. The male students may not have loved it, but can't identify with it, while the female students are watching a surgery that can only ever be done to women, is fairly violent, is performed while the patient is awake, and likely triggers all those subconscious fears and lessons that have been drilled into their head from a very early age. How can a professor or a school try to make a student's reaction to this video the benchmark of perceived future success when it represents everything female students have been told to fear? Wouldn't something like a bowel resection or leak, removal of a protruding foreign body, healing a gangrene, any surgery that is equally shocking but possible to happen to both men and women, a better option? After examining 30 years of patient data, it was found that patients seen by female physicians receive a better quality of care, have better outcomes, better screening rates, and they still only make up 37.1% of all practicing physicians in the US. So why does this matter? The majority of the negative reactions were from female students. Studies have shown that 15 to 20% of women worldwide and almost 50% of women in the US are scared of childbirth. Sex education for girls starts around age 8. The curriculum includes the risks of physical intimacy, STDs, and the pregnancy discussion usually includes the dangers to their body, the increased risk of death during delivery, that a teen pregnancy means you're more likely going to live in poverty and be less educated, have an increased likelihood of being in abusive relationships, and all those plans and dreams they had for the future, they've been permanently derailed. The boys' sex education also includes physical intimacy, STDs, and teen pregnancy. However, their pregnancy discussion focuses on things like the demands it can put on their time when they need to be focused on school, and that they can decide whether or not to be involved because there's no reason to derail their life or their plans. It's no wonder that teen moms have higher rates of pregnancy denial, they seek less prenatal care, they have increased rates of PTSD, suicidal thoughts, and attempts. I am grateful for doctors and all of they do, but the medical field needs more female physicians, so let's not try and weed out students with a C-section video.